said you didn't think it was very presidential to be up at night tweeting. But this weekend, Trump was tweeting. I criticized the cast of the Broadway musical Hamilton, criticized Saturday Night Live. Do you believe Donald Trump, the president-elect of the United States, spends too much time responding to his critics directly? Do you think that's appropriate?
You know, I know he gets criticism for it. I might have more concern if I didn't see how hard he's working. I mean, the guy is up taking meetings at 5 in the morning and going until 9 o'clock at night, making sure he builds a team that can make America great again. And I think with the Hamilton crew, I think he was personally offended by that. The cast said, you know what, we're a diverse America. But the cast is not a diverse America in regard to political thought. They all share the same political viewpoint. And frankly, if you don't share their viewpoint, they attack you and demonize you. I think liberals and conservatives have to be far more accepting of people who don't agree with their perspective on the world. My mother is a Bernie Sanders supporter. She loves Bernie, and I love her. We got to be able to get along with people, whether it's your family and your friends, or you should be able to go to the theater and have that be a safe space, and not have the one guy with the microphone stop you and start telling you his political view. That's not a conversation when one guy has the microphone. And I thought Mr. Trump and Mr. Pence, I think, played it pretty well. Mr. Trump went after the folks at Hamilton, and Mr. Pence, I thought, was very gentlemanly and played it off really well and said, you know, the boos and the claps, you know, that's democracy, kids. Pretty cool. And
the vice president-elect was also very generous. He thought he and his family who were there, he thought it was an excellent musical. He enjoyed it very much, and he didn't take all that seriously. The admonition that he got afterwards, he was listening from the back. All right, thanks very much, Congressman. Appreciate it.
And Wolf, one other point, Wolf, I think it was nice that he said, you know what, I'm going to be a president and a vice president for all of America. We want to take in all your points of view, which I thought was the right message to everybody coming out of that little conflict.
Congressman Duffy, as usual, thanks very much. Coming up, Donald Trump, as we just heard, he takes on Hamilton, the Broadway musical, SNL. So what will it be like when he's in the White House?